Why, hello guys, I am AnimeUpRise, and today we're going to do a video about Date Alive. Let's go. So Date Alive, a series of total of 22 episodes. It's edgy action, it's like that mecha-ish anime. And I'm gonna give you a little bit of history with me and the show. Okay, and beforehand, before this guy, the anime fan or just anime fan, put his name on the screen somewhere, recommended me this anime. I watched it before. I got like one episode in. I don't even think I finished. No, I finished the episode. I didn't like it. Went back because it was mecha. I really hated mecha back when. Like I really hated mecha anime. It just sucked for me anyway. So I went back and I was like, holy frick! I missed out on a great series. And frick, since it is ecchi, I do like ecchi anime, so that's also really good for me too. So I was like, yes, this is awesome. And it really was. It was amazing. But the only bad part I really have to say is that it's not really a bad thing either. It makes you want more. Like, I want more of the story. I want to see what happens. So I'm hoping there's a season 3 at some point. Hopefully. Come on, anime. Come on, Japan. Do something. Come on, you got this. Anyways. So this story surrounds the character Shido Itsuka. He has the power to absorb spirits. Once their happiness level gets high enough to the point where the girl loves him and they kiss. That's his power. When they kiss and the girl loves him, he'll take the spirit power of the spirits. So how he fights, it's not like the AST. The AST is also a combi unit meant to destroy the spirits. Shido is part of the Fragments crew who take the spirits on dates, trying to save them, turn them human. So taking away their powers through dates. Yeah, I love this anime. It's just amazing. It's just awesome. Oh my god, this anime is amazing. I love it so much. It's But yeah, so Shido Itsuka, he can take the powers of the spirits, but going on dates, can have meet her high enough to where the point where they fall in love and they kiss. Powers taken away, bam, human, bam, they love him forever. And instant harem making power. He can make a harem. Not like he wants to, but he has the power to make harem. Because he has to make them love. Either they're gonna die if they don't love him, or they can love him and they'll be part of his harem and love him forever. It's really how it works. It's freaking amazing. Except for one, but I'll get there later. So the first girl he goes after is Toka. I don't know her last name. Put it on the screen somewhere, hopefully. See, I don't know her last name, but it's Toka. Frick, man, Toka. Best girl in the series. Toka's amazing. I love Toka. Damn, Toka. Top tier waifu material, guys. Oh, I love Toka. Toka, her code name for her spirit is Princess. So when the first spatial quake, which is what happens when the spirits come to the physical realm, is when they release their power too much. That's what happens. So like they try to get rid of her because spirit quakes, like a giant earthquake, but way worse. So it's freaking amazing. Like then he comes in, he has to get directions from the Fractonists who play dating sims, professional dating sim players, or helping Shido win over girls, which is freaking amazing. I love this anime so much with a passion because it's freaking amazing. How this character fights, he dates the girls. So he gets Toka, goes on dates with Toka, gets his powers, blah blah blah. That's really how it works for a while. And for the first couple episodes, until like episode 6, 7-ish, he goes on different dates, different girls like Yoshinan and Yoshino, which is Yoshinan's puppet, and Yoshino's the girl, the spirit. Has to be Yoshinan, Yoshino has to fall in love with Shido, blah blah blah, new harem partner. Then we get to, oh, here's where it gets interesting. Okay, Kurumi. Oh, also, before we start with Kurumi, I'm going to mention Shido a bit more later, but for now, we're just continuing with Kurumi. Kurumi is a deadly spirit. Her code name is freaking Nightmare. Frick. You know you're screwed when you mess with a spirit named Nightmare. And before that, freaking, she just kills people. She has no mercy. And she has the best power of all the spirits, which I haven't talked about the powers. Frick. Okay, we're gonna go over the powers, okay. Toka has a giant sword who can do energy slashes like in gets a potential Ichigo. Her sword's name is Mistletoe or Mistle. I'll put it on the screen, I'm pretty sure it's Mistletoe though. Mistletoe, I think. Then the Yoshinan, I don't know, Yoshinan is Yoshinan. Frick, what the hell? Ice powers. Then freaking Kurumi. We're going back to Kurumi now. We're going back to Kurumi. Okay, Kurumi. Frick, she has power over time. She can stop time. She can go like back in time and get a whole bunch of copies of herself. Whole bunch of her doppelgangers. She can just freaking destroy people by stopping time and shooting them with a gun. Freaking, it's amazing. She kills people and like, she's a murderer, which is the first thing. I didn't think that would happen in this series. I didn't think it would get so dark. But Kurumi freaking killed people in front of Shido. He killed people in freaking, oh man. Kurumi was one of the highlights of the whole series because she's freaking awesome too. She's like one of the, I don't know if people call her a yandere. She's not really a yandere, but it's cool. So after that we have the twins, the twin characters. Put them on the screen somewhere, but I don't really know their name is. Yeah, I don't know her name. Put on the screen. Yeah, they have the power over wind because like they're like the twins are one spirit, but they're like split personalities. So when they meet up with Shido, which is also in season 2, which I haven't talked about season 1 a bit more, so I'm talking about season 1. Okay, season 1 after Kurumi, because like I said, all the dates that go on, it's really the dates and troubles with the UST. After Kurumi, okay, in the fight with Kurumi, because they fight after they fight after he goes on a date with her because she's all crazy, and Shido's lost sister, Mana, I think her name is, freaking comes in, kills her because, you know, she's a new character too. Comes in, kills her over and over again. That's her job, is to kill Kurumi, aka Nightmare. So like, it's really weird to say that this is like, holy frick. Then we get to the fight because Kurumi is threatening the entire school because she wants to eat Shido to get his hidden power, to steal spirit power. So it's like, okay, yeah, we get that. So Shido, and so Origami, which is the main ASC character, which I haven't talked about at all, weirdly. So Origami, another love interest, not part of the harem though, but AST person, so yeah. She comes in, tries to help him, but then he fights Kurumi by trying to off himself. Like he said, he knows she wants his power. So if he just goes and kills himself, then she can't do it. So he makes a proposal that if she doesn't turn on her barrier, which sucks out people's life energy or life power-ish, kills people, and turns out the space quake she can create, he will kill himself. He will just die to save his friends. It's not even a guarantee he'll save them. So she listens. After he jumps off the roof, she saves him. Then she listens. Then freaking everyone comes. Freaking Origami, Mana, freaking Toka, freaking the Yoshinan. Which I'm pretty sure Yoshinan happens after. No, Yoshinan before. Yoshinan comes in, I think. Freaking everything happens. It's just like, okay. So as they're about to be doomed because Toka, freaking Mana, freaking Origami, they all get taken out. And then freaking his little sister, the commander of all this, because she's the one who created, what's it called, Shido, to do this. She's the commander of the Fraxinus team. She turns out to be a spirit, spirit named Ifrit, the flame spirit. She was out of nowhere, freaking saves them, but we got one problem. Shido doesn't want Kurumi to die. He wants to save Kurumi. So, Shido's sister, which I don't know her name, I forget her name, I think it's... Yeah, I don't know her name, frick's not important enough, I forget to remember her name. So, big sister Itsuka, loses control over power, tries to freaking kill him, or kill Kurumi. Shido gets in the way, she snaps out of it, and boom, the fight ends because she gets sad and everything, and Kurumi just leaves because her powers are up. And for the next 3 episodes, this is episode 10. For the next 3 episodes, we learn that big sister Itsuka, or little sister Itsuka, is gonna get taken over by power in the way killing her. Killing her would mean just freaking the spirit would take over her body. So he has to get her superpower by taking his little sister, not by blood, but little sister, on a date. Anime? What's with you and your little sisters? But anyways, so yeah, they go on a date. They finally, it all wraps up. But in the end, I'm gonna bring this up. Origami, the flame spirit, killed her parents, so she wants to kill freaking Shido's little sister. And it's like all this conflict happens, and freaking Shido takes away her power and saves the day, and boom, boom, boom. That wraps up season 1. To start off season 2, we do have Toka. Oh yes, the freaking waifu material Toka starring in this episode. Okay, Origami. Let's start this. Toka watches so many soap operas, and she wants to go clean Shido's room because she likes Shido and she wants to do something for him. She finds a suitcase, and on the soap opera she's watching, this guy leaves the main heroine, or his wife, and that's what she thinks he's doing for Origami, and it's freaking like, oh, alright. So when their powers, when the happiness level gets unstable, they start to get their spirit powers back. So she gets her spirit powers back, she gets pissed off, she's like, okay, I'm leaving now. I'm gonna run away or something like that. And frick, man, they have to kiss again, and his powers are sealed once more. The Hurricane Children. I'm just gonna look at my phone, it's easier this way. The Hurricane Children, and frick, the Twin Spirits. Okay, but I should mention that it's called Shido is getting hunted by the DM, so it's, yeah, I know Toka is, but we're gonna go on the Hurricane Spirits. So I mentioned the Twin Spirits. He finds them because they're trying to find a successor for who's going to be the main spirit, because they have to be one spirit. They can't continue being two, right? He goes. He finds them because Toka ran off. Because she knows someone's watching them. Then he finds twin spirits. Twin spirits are fighting because they want to see who will be the main personality of the main spirit. The main spirit is, well, the main spirit, I don't know the name, it doesn't say the name in the description, I think. And Kaguya and Yuzuru are the spirit twins' names, so yeah, Kaguya and Yuzuru are fighting to be the main spirit of their main spirit thing. So once they're trying to become one again, through a contest of wiles, they're using their feminine wiles on Shido. So however, if they make Shido fall in love with them, then the one who does that wins, so they can keep the personality. On the final day, Shido wants to give their decision, but he doesn't know. He likes them both. Then both of them request they pick the other. So Kaguya wants him to pick Yuzuru, and Yuzuru wants him to pick Kaguya, so he comes up with that fairy tale thing. The next episode, episode 16, okay, the Fragments are under attack, and freaking Shido and Toka are getting terribly destroyed by the thing. Because like after a while, because Kaguya and Yuzuru get pissed off because they find out that they find out that that they both want each other to live. So it's like, okay, they both know. Now they get pissed off because they want one another to live. So, frick, I'm not explaining this really good. Okay. So they want each other to live. They get pissed off each other because they both want to die for each other. So they start fighting again, and she was like, no, stop. But then Toka gets taken away, or gets almost captured by the DM. So then he goes to save Toka, but he can't because the robots, I don't forget what they're called, are there with the strongest wizard, the strongest of the DM. And when here's where things, remember when I said I was going to say more about Shido winning his powers? You know how he can steal his spirit powers, right? Not steal them, he can steal them. So he can use their powers. He used Toka's ability and destroyed everything. He destroyed all the robots and saved Toka. And after that, he sliced their wind from Yuzuru and Kaguya's battle and freaking saved them. They fell in love with him, gave him an award, kissed him, and boom, the spiral is done. Next, for the last episodes, I believe, are Diva. No, yeah, they're all Diva. Or Miku. Okay. I'm going to talk about Miku a bit. So I forgot to talk about Miku. Miku is a lesbian. Oh, okay, I shouldn't say she's lesbian. She's not a lesbian, okay. Take that back. She's not a lesbian. She just likes girls more. She hates men. Sure, she doesn't, but she likes Shido, so no. She's not a lesbian, but it seemed like at the beginning. So Shido is dressed up like a girl to capture Miku and all that. And they had a competition between singing, which Miku is a freaking pop star. So how can freaking Shido win against that? Which he doesn't win, but he becomes second in the thing. I'm going really fast over this stuff because just go over the main details. So they go over, they do the contest. In the same contest, they get second place. But that's all. In total score, Shido wins. Because they did a maid cafe, and Shido was still dressed up like a girl. Once they mentioned that she had the crossplay, so he can capture Miku. Freak, my voice is starting to bend again because like I've been talking so long. So yeah, there's that. She gets pissed off because she lost, and because the promise was, they made a promise that if Shido won, he can erase her spirit power or seal it. But if she won, she gets to use Shido and his spirits as slaves and pawns. So that's something. So next we have after that, Toka gets taken hostage. But after that contest, actually, if Tifa controls everybody because she has the power to make people love her. She has the power to make people love her, so they make everybody, including Shido's spirits, love her. So then she wants Shido to die because he reveals himself as a freaking man. She even touched his junk. She touched his junk too. And she's like, holy freak, you're mad. Got pissed off, one dead. Yeah. So all of them try to kill him, and Toka helps. In the aftermath, Toka gets hurt, gets captured by the strongest wizard, and Shido has to run away. Okay, so after that, Shido runs and gets Kurumi's help, or she goes to Shido, then he requests for help, and they go after Toka because she knows where she's getting held captive. So after a while, Kurumi and Toka get to the building where she's captured. Kurumi has to split up Toka, but she has Nana because Nana's back after being injured in that fight. So Nana's back to come back again and fight. Then Origami steps in, blah blah blah. Then even Miku comes to help, which is good. Then the final fight, Toga gets taken over by her spirit. Becomes like a demon king or whatever, demon queen now. Then after that, it's like, okay, all right. And Shido has to fight Toka, which is the main love interest, and boom. Obviously Shido won because main character, and kissed her again and made her fall in love again. Reminded her of who he was, and he didn't die. And that's really how it went. Okay, I just wanted to do the outro with the mic because the rest of it seemed pretty boring and not inconsistent. I kept saying I keep saying all that, so I decided, hey, I'll do it this way. Okay, so what I'm trying to do now, I say that if you want me to do another full-scale anime review of your anime of choice, leave a comment below. I'll pick one. Probably the first one is going to get their anime picked, but unless I see more interesting ones down there, then I might just do a poll on AnimeUpRise, which if you have an AnimeUpRise, then go check it out. It's AnimeUpRise, so that's good too. Yeah, so if you want your anime to be reviewed, full-scale review, which is just the first one, I swear it'll get way better and beyond. So, like, after this one, this is a test run of the series, just seeing how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna do more of these, so recommend your anime in the comments below. And this one was brought to you by Just Anime Fan, I said earlier in the video. And yeah, so guys, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and well, see you next one. So, yeah, bye.